How's it going, guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Let me pull up chat 1 second. Un momento, por favor. No intro today. I just wanted to get started because, as you can hear, my kids are not sleeping tonight. So we're going to see how that goes. Oops. No. 1 second. Pulling up chat. It's that kind of night. Cool. Close all that stuff. Boink. Boink. Tonight we're going to be playing Commander Keen on the old virtual bedroom on DOS. Classic platformer that really kind of made PC gaming a competitor compared to consoles in a big way. Because it couldn't do scrolling at the time, and this was like the first game to really do so. And I wanted to see if it stood the test of time. I had experience playing Keen Dreams, which was the later Commander Keen game, which my aunt had at the time. Let's see, let's get this going. Oh, Lip, I'm tired. My kids won't sleep. I try so hard, and it doesn't work. I try so hard, and it doesn't work. My 2-year-old is going through her terrible twos right now, so she's just being very belligerent. So I'm tired. I'm beat, dude. I am beat. Let's still listen to trash. Let's get DOS out. Boink. Yeah, we're throwing it here. And get our game. For some reason, I try to get the artwork on this, and it doesn't work. I try real hard to get it on there. So we're working on it. It's a process. Let me go get my can of Pepsi and my Cheetos. How you doing, Lip? Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. I'm doing okay. In the grand scheme of things, I'm doing okay. I wanted to take a little break from Sea of Thieves just because I think, I don't want to overdo it for myself. Let's move the Cheetos balls over here, back where they belong. Oops. Come on, Cheetos balls. There we go. Alright. Hey, Dwarven Dad! Stomp, stomp, stomp! Okay, here too. I think baby slept well last night. Work is making me mad sometimes, though. Dude, I don't blame you. We're a group of software artists. Schools to bring commercial quality software to the public at shareware prices. Our effort is only possible through the viewers like you. So let's get, hold on, we gotta get joystick going here real quick. Upper left, do button 1. All right, button 1. Oh no, come on. No, not like this. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Whoa. No. Keyboard control. Title. You need a 386 computer in your room. I know, right? It'd be very cool, Dwarven Dad, I'm not gonna lie. So we're doing Commander Keen in the Invasion of the Vorticons Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. So we're gonna look at the story real quick. It's a long one. Billy Blaze, 8-year-old genius working diligently in his backyard clubhouse, has created an interstellar starship from old soup cans, rubber cement, and plastic tubing. While his folks are out on the town and the babysitter has fallen asleep, Billy travels into his backyard workshop, dons his brother's football helmet, and transforms into Commander Keen, Defender of Earth. In his ship, the Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket, Keen dispenses galactic justice with an iron hand. Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. In this episode, aliens from the planet Vorticon 6 find out about the 8-year-old genius and plan his destruction. While Keen is out exploring the mountains of Mars, the Vorticons steal vital parts of his ship and take them to distant Martian cities. Can Keen recover all the pieces of his ship and repel the Vorticon invasion? Will he make it back before his parents get home? Stay tuned. What the Vorticons have stolen. The Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket was constructed from objects around the house that you have modified into starship parts. The joystick from your brother's video game, manual flight control, car battery from your mom's car, electrical systems power, vacuum cleaner from the kitchen, heavily modified, ion propulsion unit with carpet height adjustment, Everclear from your dad's liquor cabinet, fuel. The Vorticons have taken these pieces to the far reaches of Mars and are guarding them. You must find the members of this Vorticon outpost and wrest the parts back from their wicked clawed hands. Unbeknownst to NASA, when the Viking lander settled to the surface of Mars, it caused a major political upheaval. Viking actually landed on the despotic Martian king. The Yorps, the extremely friendly, one-eyed Martians, were free from enslavement, and the Gargs, the vicious, aggressive Martians, were angry. The Martians created robots for menial work and guard duties. Beware of the tank-like guard robots. They are very good at what they do. Martians have been visiting Earth on UFOs for decades. Why? They come to Earth for one reason. They want our toys. Hula hoops and skateboards are holy objects to them. Who knows? You may find some toys useful. There are signs everywhere. You haven't been able to decipher them yet. The adventure begins. Your task is before you. Go get them, Commander Keen. And don't miss episodes 2 and 3 in the Invasions of the Vorticons trilogy. Okay. We will not read part 2. Okay. I feel a bit of Spaceman Spiff vibe from this. I know, right? Let's try this again. Upper left. Button 1. Bottom right. Button 2. There we go. I fixed it. Let me know how the volume is on this if it's not too, like, annoying. Zip, we have 4 ship parts we need to get. So this is the first platformer of its type on the computer, really, that had the free-scrolling backgrounds. They did so smoothly, akin to, like, Mario. They had even made a fake Mario clone that recreated Mario 3 to present to Nintendo, which did not accept it. And it was really sad, because it was really good. Those are the little slaves that are now free. Oh, look at them. So you collect balloons and books and all these crazy stuff, and all they really do is provide points for you. And then you can get the laser gun, which you can use to fire and take out enemies. I have not. I tested this out a little bit. I didn't get far. I only did like 2 levels, and I wanted to just see how it controlled and stuff like this. And it actually controls really well. The animations in his jumping. Look at the jumping animations. Little knees bend. Does a good job. It's somewhat responsive. It's a little floaty, and there's some physics to it that make it a little more tricky, right? Have you, Torvanet? A lot of people have. Oh boy. Commander Keen was huge on the PC at the time. Can of Pepsi. But I played Keen Dreams, which was a freely distributed one through this software company. They had like this magazine that would release discs with free games on it, and because what's his name? Romero. John Romero was working for that company at the time, and he got sniped by Apogee, and they forced them to have to make a Keen game to make up for the fact that they sniped him from their company. You hear in your mind, it is too bad that you cannot read the standard galactic alphabet, human. Center. Hey, Longshanks, thank you for following, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the virtual bedroom. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Are you a big DOSBox fan? Commander Keen, woo! Like I said, I've only played Keen Dreams because it was free on my aunt's computer, but I very much enjoy old DOS games. So you'll see me play a bunch of this stuff. We are not going to be as completionist in terms of our collection compared to the last one, simply because There's a lot, and it's very dangerous to collect all that stuff. Really, all that stuff's doing is giving you points in the end. These monsters here are actually not deadly. They just push you around. See? Oops. Love DOS games. Nice! What sort of stuff do you play? No worries, I gotcha. I gotcha, I know. I know what you mean. I'm the king of typos, so I totally understand. I can't make that jump. There we go. Okay. Nope. I gotta make that jump. So this is also adheres very strongly to the Western game development. Kind of a Western platformer design philosophy of mazes, and you can definitely tell there's a lot of, it's got a maze-like structure, but what makes this really interesting, or at least so far less frustrating, well, my 5-year-old is calling me. She's going to have to be quiet because she does not have any issues. She has been just trying to get my attention because she doesn't want to go to sleep today. I will see what happens. We'll give her a second. I might have to go see what's going on. I'm a stay-at-home dad, Longshanks. My wife's a nurse, so she works late. She has to go to sleep late, stuff like that. So I have to take care of the kids, and they take priority, of course. But right now, she's just being stubborn. Can I have a drink? Yeah. No, it's not even that. No, it's not even that, Dwarven Dad. It's more like, hey, how big are stars? Hey. No, she's got all of it. She's got her water. She's got her buddies. Like, she's stacked right now with stuff. She's just more like, why? You know, like, why do bears have teeth? Hard-hitting existential questions. I've already been here. This is the way I started. Just good night to you. Hey, I forgot to pee. Yeah, oh yeah. We've been down that road before. I need the yellow key. Did I get the yellow key? I did not. I prefer Keen 4, 5, and 6, but 1, 2, and 3 has special flavor. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is early, still kind of rough. I enjoyed Keen Dreams a lot when I played that. And a lot more responsive. I enjoyed that a bunch. I might have to go see what she's... I gotta go see what she's doing. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Oh my goodness. It was... I'm going to sleep, but my blanket's not on. And the blanket was on like 3/4 of her body. So of course she couldn't sleep. Hey, my light isn't on the right color. Oh my gosh, Lip. I feel ya. You said, oh, okay, go to sleep. Yep. How much longer did you... Oh, we didn't play... Oh, did you guys play more last night? I've already been down here. So, like, now you're in the maze situation where I'm like, where do I go? there. Nope. Not there. Oh, duh. I'm not smart. Look at that. There you go. Yellow key card. And then we gotta go back down. The key card is down this way. So that enemy will like attack you when they first see you, like the moment that they see you. So you gotta shoot those dudes if you get stuck in having to confront them. And now we got the red key card, which I think is up here. I dig this game. I'm digging the controls actually. It's a little different, right? It's got a little more. It's a little floaty, but it has some weight to it. Like if you've ever played like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, there's some commitment. No, yeah. Well, here's the thing to remember. This was before the sound cards and stuff like that. Really, we spent all that time, and we just got wiped. They didn't have sound cards at the time, so it was all internal speaker. These are all little bleeps and bloops done by that internal speaker, and that's it. I should put some like video game music in the background. Like do the hold on. Yeah, let's hold on, let's put some music on. Let's put some music on the back. Let's get some like Streets of Rage music in the background. Just light, like a soft Streets of Rage music. That's what we'll do. Look at okay, there's no ads. There we go. Streets of Keene. Yes. This is very silly. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get the card. Is the music okay? Can you guys hear it alright? Favorite soundtrack of all time in video games. Straight up. The sound they are able to get out of the Sega Genesis with this game in particular, for Streets of Rage, is amazing. Streets of Rage 2 is great as well, but it's not the same. It's not as crisp and clear. It isn't as amazing. Varied. It isn't as varied. I know that a lot of people will be very upset to hear that I'm not as much of a fan as Streets of Rage 2's soundtrack as I am of the first. So yeah, this is my first time playing this. I played through this level, but I have not. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. That's as much as I've done. Is that right there? So we got a piece of our ship. Oh, we got a pogo stick. Let's try that out. Really high. Okay. This is This is a lot slipperier. You jump way higher. Okay. That's cool. So this also was really interesting about this game in particular is that they fixate or incentivize far more the high score aspect than something like Mario and stuff. Mario had the high score because it was a remnant of the arcade era, right? Where arcades were all about high scores at that point, Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, etc. And a lot of console games kept the score, although most people didn't care about what they represented or what they were. And this game very much incentivizes the use of high scores and by collecting all these things, but they also, of course, lead to extra lives and stuff like that. Welcome back, Lip. Didn't play too much longer, but we sank those other folks again. Ones who couldn't ally with us for it. Oh, you did? Nice, guys. I'm glad you were able to sink them again. I know that we got a little drawn out, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of done. And my wife was very much like, you are so done right now. You need to go to sleep. I was like, yeah, I kind of do. Whoa! Whoa! We've got already 2 of the pieces. We're going quite fast. I was not expecting to go by this quickly. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Teleporter in the ice will send you to the dark side of Mars. Okay. Yeah, I want to just take a quick break. What I want to do is just play like a couple short DOS games, like Commander Keen stuff. Maybe do all 3 of them, and then go back to more Sea of Thieves. Because I do really want to hit Pirate Legend. Really want to hit Pirate Legend. But we will wait and see how that goes. It was great. Jen and I were about to log off, so we were sinking our boat. Someone else completely came by confused, and they helped us finish sinking it and played music with us while it went down. Then those other guys came by and started attacking the ones who were playing music with us while they were distracted, so I grabbed a gunpowder barrel, swam it directly into the boat, and kaboom! Nice. I love it. I love it. Some pro jumping there, because you're committed. When you jump, you are committed. It's so hard to come back from a jump at that point. Oh boy. like bosses were funny in this game. Like, you mean like the ones that kind of speed up or speed after you? Oh, that's death. Those things are death. Okay. So I'm guessing that's just what you mean by that. It's like just the ones that harm you. Oh boy. Let's see what's down here. Fire and eternal death. I don't know why I didn't do this before. That makes sense. Oh, oh boy. Oh, bubble stick. Okay, here we go. Oh. Jump on the gun. I might want to save it after this death because I don't want to do all that stuff again. Ooh. That's close. It's a start. I don't know. That's the dark side of the planet. It doesn't look like it's any more slipperier. Oh, what the? Yeah, that makes it slippery. That's a slippery spot. Alright, it's just pizza. I'm not getting myself killed with pizza. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, ice kills me. No way. I save. Yes, already. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Very loud. Holy smokes. Is that too loud for you guys? Let me know if that's way too loud. I feel like it's way too loud. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Whoa! Oh no! Try that again. At least I got around that thing. That's helpful. Nope. Can't make that jump. I did. I don't know how, but Eradicator did not beat. All right. I see those guys you can't knock out like you did the other aliens. Okay. Does he fall down? Oh no! Zot! Whew, this is actually kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. With the finicky movement of the character, it's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Got an extra life. That's good. It's quite a sound too. But yeah, no, I grew up with DOS games. Like, as a kid, well, I mean, my first gaming computer was a Apple IIgs at the time, and that was my first foray really into gaming. I did oh my gosh, jumping lasers. I got my first start on the Atari 2600 with like games like Combat and Pitfall and Adventure, and then later on we got an Apple IIgs in the mid '80s, and I was obsessed. We had, access to Sierra games, and playing games like Space Quest 2, and even games like Manhunter New York, which my parents got us. I was 4 at the time, and I had Manhunter New York, which is not an appropriate game in the slightest. It is horrifically graphic and violent and disturbing, but I, as a kid, was terrified, but also kind of loved it. I watched my brothers play more than anything. And so like I grew up with those kind of games, a lot of adventure games, the weird free shareware stuff that kind of circulated around. Playing this safe. This thing die? I don't think this thing can get killed. Got some hot tea. I am jealous. I love some hot tea right now. Nope, I don't think you can kill this thing. Great. How am I gonna buy this thing? Stop winning me. Okay. I'm just gonna have to jump over him. What kind of tea? I'm a big fan of like chai. Chai is super soothing. Okay, robot. I get it. You're tough. come on. I just want the key card, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Could go get that. I don't want to risk it. Oh, I'm locked in, aren't I? Oh boy. Rivos! Oh no. That's the guy I need to shoot. Okay. Learned. We're learning new things. One. It's a learning process. But man, this game's tough. There's a lot of kind of tricks to it. It's kind of a puzzle platformer in that regard, right? You're trying to figure out how to get to your destination. It's not as straightforward. So like you could go through the whole level and then realize, oh, I need to get that red key card. I can't get through that door. Where's that at? And then have to search for it. The only way to do so is to go through here and up here and across here. And you can't go where those little robot guys are because they just push you out of the way. South Africa, red tea. It's an herbal tea. Same plant as black tea. Nice. Can't go wrong with herbal tea, man. And a chai too, though. I usually go for pretty strong black tea. Oh, like English and Irish breakfast tea is nice. I think this is the wrong way, really the wrong way they want you to do it. They want you to go up those platforms on the left, on the central plat thingy that you see them. They're the blue things. You can jump up through those. I think it wants you to take those. Well, maybe I can do this. Oh, jeez. Not the best idea. There we go. Brute force with a pogo stick. Pro strats. Okay. Gotta get past this dingus. Oh jeez, get away from me, you dingus! No, jump! No, you gotta jump over it! Oh, let's take this up. Curious how this goes. The dingus dinged us! That's the truth. There's the dingus. Oh my gosh. What do you do? How do you solve a problem like a dingus? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try that again. How do I get past the dingus? You gotta shoot him. I know this for a fact. gonna go the Pepsi way because I want to get the points for extra lives. And you get a lot of points going this way. And I'm pretty sure I can just brute force through it with the pogo stick. Oh no! 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 Come on. No! Yeah, okay. Like, we gotta go. We gotta play it safe and go the long way. It's not as profitable. It's okay. I say this as I continue to go this way. Oh, come on! Okay, we're not getting those. Never mind. Holy smokes. This game is kicking my butt. I was like, oh yeah, it says it takes like an hour to beat. I'm like, alright, it'll be easy. And I'm like, nope. Not happening, not today. Wow. That's a waste. It takes an hour to beat the prologue. That's really how it feels sometimes. No joke. The eye of the tiger here. We're gonna beat the dingus. Hold on, let's see. I've got 29 charges of my rifle. I should be able to shoot the dingus. There. Dingus shot. Vacuum cleaner. Get. I've got 3 of the things now. I'm in ice mode where I'm like, I'm gonna slip. Not slip. Time to get the fuel. It's very interesting that you got your dad's alcohol. Do I have to use the pogo stick? I need to save. Wow, I need to save. Yeah. Nope, that's not a good idea. I don't even know if I need to actually go there. Let's Let's see what this one is. It's like challenge modes. Oh my goodness. The book! You almost not reaching the book! Is it 10 minutes to life? Just a lot of points, I think. Nope. Nope. Nope, not worth it. Okay. Just see what else is around here. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna get into a lot of fights. I'm gonna get into a lot of fights. I got a feeling. Oh jeez. Oh snap. Only one shot for that? Alright. I'll take it. I didn't know they were that easy. I've been doing like hard mode because I've just been saving all that stuff up. You know, not using it against enemies or anything. Ooh. That was a jump. What's down there? I think certain do. I think certain do if I keep going down. Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh my gosh. Did not know he was just gonna walk across that platform. Did not think that would happen. Oh! Not good. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Let's show this dude. Now that I know that takes just one hit out of those guys. Okay, there's something there. Remember this. Blue key card. Perfect. See, it's also interesting, right? So they have these moments where you can see that blue key card, and then you're like, how do I get to that point? And then like, as you pay attention, it shows you kind of what you need to do. And it's a good job of kind of leading into that. Not bad. Oh man, this is like the final stage, you know? It's just a labyrinth. Let's go down here and see what's down here. Certain death. That's what's down there. Certain death. Alright, let's try this again. That was rude of the game. Very rude. How rude. Well, now we know. No, we don't know. We don't know. I got 6th place. Nice. I beat Eradicator. Locked on. I apologize. Look, I'm not much of a conversationalist right now. I'm destined to beat this. I was in a mood. I was like, I need to play some old school DOS. Can't go more old school than this. And I was very much like, this is what I need to do. My brain is absolutely locked on. I'm going to tackle this. I only have an hour to beat this, so gotta do it now. I know that the higher route, there's a key card. That's why I'm trying to take this route first. Before trying the other routes and stuff like that, because I know the uppermost route is key card. And I think this is the only way to get up there, too. he going through right now? Like, is that just like tubes of cheese? What is that? What is this weird kind of like textured yellow tubes that he's going through? Alright. So there's one key card. More Pepsi. More Pepsi. More Pepsi. Okay, that is to the door. Oh my gosh. Are you for real right now? I have to go all the way back. So that area that I went is the last place I needed to go. Okay, up. That's ridiculous. That's exhausting. He slipped through a giant macaroni. At least I'm getting points right now. And I guess that's kind of important. At least I'm getting points. And they kind of have purpose, right? You know Mars, right? It's just filled with twisty little passages and places where green monsters that charge people can't run, they can't jump to. So they're kind of stuck there to eternally die. Little floating platforms they have to get onto. It's typical Martians! This level design is a little bad. It's just a big old labyrinth. No, my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Holy smokes, game. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on now. What are you doing? Streets of Rage knows right now. We're playing boss fight music. That's how I feel this level's a boss. Okay, so. No miss! It is! It's tough. I'm having a tough time with it. It's a short game, apparently. But I am not making it look like it is. Yes, he's grabbing cans of Pepsi. 100%. That is 100% Pepsi. Come on. It's got a P. It's have to have side of a can. We're gonna take the low road. Because the key card that's up there leads to the locked doors that you need to get to. And that's not needed right now, to the very end. So we don't need to go that way. There's a reason why they give you all these things, because it's just a giant labyrinth. Oh, I missed a key card, didn't I? Unless the yellow key card's up here? Nope! Nope! Let's try that again. Oh, he's totally chugging the drinks, man. He has got diabetes. Call Wilford Brimley right now. I mean it right now. Tell him he's got Commander Keen has got diabetes. Right now. Call him up. 1-800 Wilford Brimley. Courtesy of the smallest moon, the farthest moon of Endor. smallest in the back with the Ewoks. Let them know. Got diabetes. This interstellar buddy has got diabetes. Oops. Left at the fork. There we go. Will always be diabetes man to me, but I do now also think of how he dropped an F-bomb in Star Wars movie. I have it on DVD. It's a great movie. The epic Wilford Brimley versus the space mutant fight is one to be seen, to be believed. It was a delight. An absolute assault on the senses. They do like kind of like a Star Trek Kirk versus Spock fight. It's very good. Okay. There's another one here somewhere. How do I get that red card? Let's see. Oh, go. Labyrinth. Labyrinth. Okay, let's change the game sound down then. Boink, boink. Turn it down a bit. There we go. Thank you, Lip. Appreciate it immensely. All right. So we're gonna go this way. The red key card, which is down this way. Oh. We're doing some Street Rage 4 soundtrack now? Alright. I think I need to stay left. A little bit, yeah. Okay, so I have 3 of the 4 key cards. I feel like there's a ship piece here. There's got to be a ship piece here, right? I wonder what's under the fire. If it's certain doom. Oh, I don't like this one bit. I'm honestly considering going into the fire and not just completing this level. Let's change it to different music. One second. We gotta do some music change. Music change. Some more Genesis stuff. Oops. Oops. Okay. I'm now highly concerned. We only need one more ship piece. Is it here? That's the ultimate question, right? Is it here? Oh! Bogus. I beat 5th place. Alright. Wow. This is a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go in the fire and see what's there. And see if it's just a trap or not. About the pep saves right now. I just want to see what's under the flames. Okay, let's see. There's something down there. It's driving me crazy. Oh boy. I'm wondering if it's worth it. Because if it's got the fuel I need, then yeah, I gotta do it. I won't have to go to that level again if it means that I'm just skipping the final thing. I mean, what's down here all the way? Is there more level? I think that's the last level. Oh, there's one more thing over there, but I gotta see. I gotta see. Like, we're right at the home stretch, so I need to beat this now. Nope. Go! It slipped! Come on, Keen. Don't slip. I'm essentially just going kamikaze at this point. I don't care if I make it down there and it's not there and I just die. I'm not worried about collecting all the cans and stuff like that, because I just want to see what's there. Through the fire and flames! Okay. There. I can't get there. I can go here. What is here? Yeah, I play the tuba. I know, the most illustrious instrument in the world. Yeah, I play the tuba, and I play, the ocarina. Oh, jeez. The ocarina? Like, play. Like, I can play it. Not just, you know, like, oh, I dabble. It's just teddy bears. Well, it was an extra life. I guess it was worth it. I guess it was worth it. It was an extra life. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Tuba's cool. I find brass hard, and my mouth being the reed is tough. No, I love the tuba. That's what you do when you play the tuba. I wish I owned a tuba. I don't. It's crazy. I think about playing the tuba all the time. It's excessively expensive. I'm curious to know if you can ever rent one, because I would love to just rent a tuba for time, because it's genuinely a instrument that I love, I think is a lot of fun to play. And I'm surprised that I still have it. I learned to play it in school, like high school, middle school and high school. And I got an opportunity to play one, not recently, but later in life, and still got it. Ocarina is really neat too. Tried making my own from clay about a year ago, but it didn't dry well. It's still wet. I played a few notes. Yeah, I have the I don't do the sweet potato ocarina. So mine is it's a 5-hole that kind of acts as a 6-hole, but it's a 5-hole ocarina. And I play that. That's a lot of fun. Could play green sleeves on it way back in the day. I haven't practiced. I'm way out of practice, but I just need a couple minutes with it. Because I know, Lip, you play the piano. Note to self, I need to find some way to get a hurdy-gurdy. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. I'd love the hurdy-gurdy, man. I would play the boot out of it. And it's really funny is that, like, there's one thing. If you hand me an instrument, there's one song that I can play on every single instrument, and that's the theme song to Quest for Glory. It's really funny. Like, I'll be at like a kid's that's also something I love to do, is play music on unorthodox instruments. But like at our library, they have these little plastic tubes that you bang. That is, you know, a glorified xylophone, and like I play that on that all the time, and I just play music on it. And my kids are just like, "Okay, I want to go read a book. Wait a second, hold on, let me get this song down." Oh, jeez! Come on, game. Come on. Okay. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Please don't die on me. Whatever you do, don't die. Okay, don't die. Don't die. Woo! Okay, I've got 3 of the 4. Now I just gotta get the 4th one that's up top on the way out, and we're done with this level. So, like, why have this level then? Do I need to do this? No. I don't need to complete this level. Where's Greenie? Yep, at the top, yep. Oh! I almost cussed really loudly. Really close. I had to take a second. I had to take a second. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Come on, game. We're right there. Right there. We're at the precipice right now. At the precipice. We have to make a choice. We have to make a choice. Do we? Do we continue as the hero? Or do we become the villain? I can't believe they did that to me. I can't believe they did that to me. I'm a little salty, just a little bit. Oh, I got another extra life. That's good at least. Who am I a little salty? Chugging the cans of Pepsi. Why don't you use these as fuel? Come on. We all know that the caffeine is a combustible. How about option C? Shopkeep. This is gonna be a resident of Mars now. Yeah, they may be mad that we accidentally killed their king, but you know what? I don't care. I'm mad. What? Hold on, let's give it a pause. Hello everybody, welcome Raiders. Farrell, how are you today, my dear? I hope you're doing spectacular. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am Bogus Meat Factory. Welcome to my den, my lair. Everyone might see this right now, the screen. How's it going, Pop Culture Geek? How's it going, Chris? Everyone might be looking at the stream and being like, Bogus, what a delightful, It's SO. And I don't know if my bot's working. I don't know. What a delightful overlay you have, my friend. You got your Coke, you got your Cheetos Paws, and you got your really cool fancy TV screen. But let me tell you this, dear Raiders. It is no overlay. Welcome to my delightful virtual bedroom. It is a software that uses RetroArch as its emulation. Allows for multiple TV setups running multiple emulators, all the way up to Nintendo Wii, simultaneously. Commander Keen! Yes, Texas, you know what's up. Thank you. And you can explore it and hook things up to it, like we had Snake Rattle Roll up here last time. And I forgot to replace my stickers on my ceiling. That's currently golf themed, so those are golf balls. I have my posters and things like that of all the things that I love. Yeah, KK Slider poster, of course. He did a concert at the Roost Cafe Saturday, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Live acoustic performance, admissions free. Requests are taken. Samba de Amigo, you know, Wind Waker, the original EverQuest. It's Psyduck, that's my favorite Pokemon. We're talking Riven, the sequel to Myst. Uru Live, which is my all-time favorite game. Myst Online, it's a Myst MMORPG. Favorite character from Virtual Fighter, which I love to death, my favorite fighting game series. Segata Sanshiro, the spokesperson for the Sega Saturn in Japan. Saturn's like my favorite system. Mr. Game & Watch, favorite Smash Brothers character, favorite Nintendo character in general. I've got his amiibo here somewhere. TMNT movie poster, of course. No Man's Sky. I want a fake room like this. That wallpaper's pretty awesome, isn't it? Never-Ending Story, great one. We got Panzer Dragoon, also big favorite. We're getting, eventually, Beyond Good and Evil 2, so there's a poster for that. Landstalker, Shenmue, all my favorites. I got some games I beat recently. Solstice on the NES, it's Pokemon Red. It's not fully decked out yet. But anyways, here's the crazy part. Are you guys ready for this? This is crazy. Buckle up. This I love to death. It's pretty sharp. Looks like a greatly improved version of the Sega Mega Drive. And just exactly basic. This actually also supports VR, but it's all the stuff, even DOS. So buckle up. You ready for this? You ready? We're gonna look up at Commander Keen. See Commander Keen there? Let's just zoom in. It realistically emulates or simulates the red, green, and blue girl pattern thingies on the TV. How crazy. Zoom in on the butt! Yeah. And does so realistically. It's crazy. Yeah. And also, if you look, so we look at like right here, you can see the glare on the TV screen. So like, say we want to turn this on. We want to play some Snake Rattle and Roll, right? Watch. Snake Rattle and Roll's going, but you got the glare of the TV on there, and that's a realistic thing of the TV. So we can turn that off. That's off now. Oops, turn that off. How crazy is that, right? It's crazy. Anyways, we're playing Commander Keen right now. It has some serious scratches. Hey, you know, I may love my stuff, but I'm not the most taking care of it. All my Sega Saturn games in real life are in jewel cases. They're not in they're not in actual I don't have the cases or the original cases or the manuals. Oh my goodness, hold on. Who is following? My thingy is busted. Who just followed? What just happened? Thank you, whoever it was. Someone tell me. Phony brand is best brand. It's true. Tell us again how you did this awesomeness. Or is it super secret? It's not a secret. It's a software called EMU VR. Thank you, Pop Culture Geek Love, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. It was me! It's EMU VR is the software. It's a work in progress for a lot of people. They're working really hard on it to really kind of create this really awesome experience of getting like arcade stuff up there at some point. It has full light gun support. Ooh, full light gun support. Using the mouse, right? And having to shoot off screen to reload. Oh, my Ghiblies are being bibbled as we speak. So let's get back into Commander Keen. We need just one more ship piece to have called this game completed, but that process is a trial. Come here. It has been an ultimate trial to get this completed. It is a very hard game, and one that has been the bane of my existence currently. It's short. It doesn't take long to beat. I mean, it just started, but they have a lot of tricks. They do a lot of tricks to get you. And it's a Western platformer, right? So with that in mind, you're taking into consideration that Western design mentality, which isn't the best. So there's a lot of mazes and stuff like that. Those are Pepsis. Oh, they're so Pepsis, Farrell. They're so Pepsis. Yeah, no. I would say I enjoy Pepsi, but it has to be cold. But I dig room temperature Coca-Cola. It's totally fine, and I like it a bunch. I like cherry Coke better than cherry Pepsi, but nothing beats a cold Pepsi, dude. That's the best. Okay, we're gonna take the high road. I like Capitalism Cola. Yeah, we got Capitalism Cola. But we got some Cheetos Paws. Who doesn't want Cheetos Paws right now? I know I do. Right now. How's it going, Farrell? How did X-Files go? Did you beat it? So, yeah, Farrell, for those who are watching who don't know, she plays a lot of retro stuff, has a love for adventure games like no other. One that rivals even my own, which I greatly admire and appreciate. Because adventure games are my first love in video games. Oh, you sneaky alien. You got the Cheetos right there to smudge the dust in your controller crevices. Yes! Did you explode? Oh, of course. The wonderful... Wait, what do I do? And just death over and over and over again. Have you ever beaten the X-Files game? Out of curiosity? Okay. Really? There was a monster in there previously. Not today, though. Nope, he wasn't there now. Thanks for that. He charged me and killed me out of the blue. Yeah, she was currently playing the X-Files adventure game, which is a super awesome FMV game. One that I have played and beaten a long time ago as a kid, and I love to death. I'm taking this real slow, because you have no idea what's... You have no idea what's in the background, what's waiting for you. Isn't it? And what's awesome is also the like the death screen for your character when he's just the like thunk and he's ice cold. I think it's a hoot. All right, we're saving the game because holy smokes, this has been a trial, an absolute trial. So this, guys, for those that don't know, this is like really one of the first platformers on PC at the time, because PCs couldn't do scrolling like a console like the NES could, and then they found a way to do so. This was really it. When he drops, yeah, the first time it happened, you screamed. Yeah, so this is Apogee based Arpeggio, who also did Arpeggio, which is the same company who did the Duke Nukem games, the original Duke Nukem games. And of course, id Software developed this, but they took that technology and was able to apply it to all of the others, to their games. Oh, come on. Carefully, icicles on this top will kill you. So it's a little slippery. It's a little clunky, like the jumps take a second. There's some beef to them, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. It's I have only on a couple instances wanted to scream at the computer, but I didn't. Although the urge was very, very strong. Oh, come on. There was an invisible ceiling. Watch out. Ooh. Game. Okay. Game. Oh. The monsters are cute. They're cute. The plot of this is that you're a little kid who made their own spaceship. Really? Invisible floors. Come on. No. Okay. You came. You're a good game. Invisible floors, I like those. Those are good. Invisible floors. What did you play, Base? I was a tuba player back in the day. We were actually just talking about that before you guys came in. These guys don't hurt you. They just push you around. They're cute. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Lecture space, nice. Give me some serious munchies, nice. Feed the urge. Give in. Okay. We're playing some Genesis music in the background because there's no music to this game. So we're just listening to some Landstalker soundtrack, which is such a joy. We're listening to some Streets of Rage, which is kind of funny. Whoops, sorry, dudes. Sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. I can just bonk on the head. No harm, no foul. Okay. Okay. Don't fall for the trap. What's here? Robot? Okay. Can't kill the robots. They're made of metal. I'm just going to assume that there's invisible floors everywhere. Okay. Okay, pogo stick. Do your thing, buddy. No! You know what? I'm just gonna go to the final level. That's for all like points and things, right? That's all points. It's not anything else. The final thing I'm gonna need is gonna be here, right? And nowhere else.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Why is my thing not working? Bot, work for me. Base, thank you, base. Woo. Hold on, resituate myself here. Hey ducks, how's it going? And by the way, thank you, Farrell, for the raid. I do appreciate that immensely. It's always a pleasure to have you guys around. I know you are awesome. Oh, you missed the virtual room tour. Hold on, we gotta do it one more time. Virtual room tour. Welcome to the virtual bedroom. Oh, I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bed sheets with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pillow. Yeah, so this is the virtual bedroom. It's a software called EMU VR. It uses RetroArch as its emulation. Plays everything up to Wii. And yeah, Eminem's bed. So much yes. There used to be a candle on that bed. I can. I'll throw a candle. Let's do it. Let's start a fire. Why not? Oh, there goes the room. Goodbye, everyone. No fires. And so you customize it with the posters and things that you love. No, this is a standalone software that uses RetroArch. Yep, PTSD from the Xbox explosions. And so yeah, you do little posters of things that influence you. I usually do themed ones based on what kind of games I'm playing. I customize and change this room all the time. But right now I just have kind of the generic my room, the stuff that I like. You know, got some Mega Man Legends, some Samurai Showdown, some Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, the wonderful Mega Man 9 cover art, Psyduck, Myst stuff because I love Myst to death, including Myst Online, which is a Myst MMO, which is my all-time favorite game, and Pi from Virtual Fighter, who's my favorite Virtual Fighter character and favorite fighting game series, all the good stuff. But also the cool thing about this is take a look, watch this. Going in. Let's see. The game realistically simulates. Zoom in on the butt. There's the butt. Look at that butt. The red, green, and blue girl pennants on the TV. It's pretty cool. I love it. I think it's awesome. Alright, let's see what monstrosities await us in this level, which is hopefully the final level. So I gotta go to sleep. Key card. Evil robot. Evil robot. Gotta go. Wonderful, what a way to celebrate ice stages, right? By making that be the final stage. Oh, what was that? We had a glitch in the Matrix. No! Really? Can I make it without the... I don't need this stinking pogo stick. You can use a pogo stick. So it gets you higher jumps, but they're less controlled. All of that for just some cans of Pepsi. Oh boy. That's always a bad idea. Oh. Got an extra life. That weird sound that's like a dentist drill. That's an extra life. Monster design is part of the level. Yeah, that's the truth. But the teddy bears are huge points, and I need that stuff for levels, or to get lives. So we're definitely doing this. For sure. Another extra life. I like it. Holy smokes. This is how it's done. Yeah, because the whole plot of the game is that you're a kid who made a spaceship out of, like, cardboard, cement, and like PVC pipe, and how you went into space, and how these evil space aliens were like, we can't, we gotta kill them. Oh, it's okay. I got a bunch of lives. That's super good. Well, that's the thing, Pop Culture Geek Love, is that you bring up a great point, because actually, id Software, when they first made up this technology, they made Mario 3 on PC and pitched it to Nintendo to say, like, hey, look, we can do this smooth scrolling on PC and we can make Mario. Like, do you want this? You know, we will make it for you. And they said no. Like, they made the entirety of Mario 3. And they said no, so they made their own software game, which was Commander Keen. These are icy, so they're a little... What stinks is that you slip until you hit the jump button. So you're slipping, but if you hit jump, your person stops. No, don't, oh, come on. Oh. They're pretty cool. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, the story behind Commander Keen is super interesting. Oh, great. We're going down. Okay. Yes, guys. Yes, robots. No! No! You... No! Robots! Oh, let me save my game. Alrighty, yeah. Oh, those robots. They push you around. They don't kill you. They just push you into traps and things like this. But I was not expecting there to be fire at the end there. That was unexpected. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can get Pogo up there. Yes! Whew. Oh my gosh. The anxiety that this is creating for me is relentless. Oh, snap. These bots are herders, just like my dogs. You herded you into the flames, that's the truth. No. No. Okay. Okay. Dude! Ducks in Disguise, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it immensely. How are you doing? By the way, hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Oh, Farrell, you get a compliment. Hold on. Farrell redeemed a compliment. 1 second. Farrell? I have to say, quite honestly, that I greatly appreciate your compassion and consideration of other people in the day-to-day life. You know what I'm talking about. It's genuine, and it's really important, and I'm really glad that there's somebody out there who cares about other people like that. Nope. No! Come on. Okay, we can make this jump. We can do this. There we go. Pogo stick. Oh. Okay. Okay. No. Nope. No! Jumpy doofus! The doof! I got busted by the doof. He is the hardest enemy in the game. It's a jumping dude you have to kill. He kills you on contact. It takes multiple hits to kill him. He jumps around sporadically. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Anomis says baby's fast asleep, so I'm going to try and get some sleep too. Good night, Anomis. You get some rest. You take care of that baby. Tell Amelia I said hi. Oh, oh, no. Just don't get... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stop, stop. Oh, my God. Yep, Doofenshmirtz Incorporated. The creature looks like... I don't know. Farrell, if you've ever played... stop. If you've ever played Woodruff and the Amazing Schnibble of Azimuth, I don't know if you ever played that adventure game. It's by Dynamics, which was bought up by Sierra. Oh gosh. Flames of Death. Flames of Death. Woodruff and the Amazing Schnibble of Azimuth. It is an adventure game by Dynamics, which was after they were bought up by Sierra. And it's a great game. It's a great adventure game. It's very weird. The art was done by the guy who did the Goblins games, if anybody's ever played those. Great artist. That's not words. It is, I promise you it's words. It's Woodruff and the Amazing Schnibble of Azimuth. And it is a really good game. As a kid, I obsessed over it. Like, I really, 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 really wanted it more than anything. And it took forever for us to be able to get it. My computer couldn't run it for some reason. It had a lot of issues and errors. But eventually we got it to work. And it's really good. It's a really trippy game. It deals with some strange material. If you can believe it, right? Come on, you doof. That enemy looks like a character from that. Can I not kill him? Come on. What is happening? I killed the doof with a giant rock! Yes! Would you rather be attacked by a doof or a deuce? Oh, I love it. Oh, that was the final boss. It's like, you can't kill him? Are you kidding me? We got all our ship pieces. I did it right on time. 12 o'clock, midnight was my cutoff time. It is 11:59. Oh, it feels good. Commander Keen returns to the Bean with Bacon mega rocket and quickly replaces the missing parts. He must get home before his parents do. Great music for this too. Cheese Viking games I'd be playing. That's for Sea of Thieves. Save it up for Sea of Thieves. Oh, dude, thank you for the bits, Farrell. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it immensely. Keen makes it home and rushes to beat his parents upstairs. We're going to do a little post-game talk about this game in particular, so be ready. Shh, honey, let's see if little Billy's asleep. Billy? Are you, what is this one-eyed green thing in your room? Oh, Mom, can I keep him? Well, we'll talk about that in the morning, son. You get some rest. Okay, Mom. Good night. Good night, dear. He got an alien. He brought an alien with him. But there is no sleep for Commander Keen. The Vorticon mothership looms above, ready to destroy Earth. Episode 2. Yeah, see, he's going off to go to sleep. To be continued. Episode 2. We'll do that one next, I think. I think we could tackle it. I needed a break from Sea Thieves, so You must find your way onto the Verticon mothership and destroy all the horrible Tantalus rays. If you don't, the Earth explodes. Don't miss episode 2! And then on to Verticon 6, where the whole planet awaits your arrival. Make your way through all the Verticon cities and military installations and prepare yourself for the final confrontation with the Grand Intellect. You won't believe the shocking finale. Final episodes are available from Apogee Software Productions. They are only $15 each or $30 for the whole trilogy. Send your check or money order to Apogee Software Productions, P.O. Box 476389, Garland, Texas 75047, or call 1-800-552-5659. U.S. funds only, and please include Jellosh for shipping and handling. Commander Keen says, hope you enjoyed the game. I did. Woo, Texas! Congratulations, I got second place. Base is calling him right now. Enter my name. Bogus. I didn't beat Eradicator's score. That's okay. I skipped a lot of levels because I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to beat it. So let's take a second here, guys. Let's talk about this game for a minute. So I played through this now. It's episode 1, right? I'm going to lower this actually a little lower. So Commander Keen is really interesting, right? So the game came out in the, mid-80s. Late 80s, I guess. And PCs couldn't do this stuff. They couldn't. It was functionally impossible, or they believed it to be so, to have that smooth scrolling from side to side. They would usually do static screens, which is why adventure games were so popular at the time. Space Quest, King's Quest, and things like that. These static images, but they were really great visually, right? And static backgrounds that you would move from screen to screen, and they would load the screens individually. And I think that's super awesome. These guys, this was id Software, so they made Doom. Later on went to make Doom and Castle Wolfenstein and stuff like that. But they made this really cool kids game that was just a cute little platformer that had numerous stuff. This is shareware prices. And it was just really interesting to experience that. The controls were actually uniquely its own, and they weren't frustrating, but it definitely did take some getting used to because there's a little bit of weight to it in the weight in the jumping. But as he's floating in the air, he's a little floaty. It's hard to explain. Oh yeah, 5 1/4. You absolutely could. But it was really well done. It was simple, and what makes it kind of stand out, because if you guys have never played a Western platformers at the time were absolutely atrocious. A lot of the game software stuff like this, the Psygnosis games and stuff that came out of places like France and England, those platformers are atrocious. They are maze-like, labyrinthine, a mess visually, very hard to discern where you are, where you're going, bad hitboxes, a whole bunch of stuff. Ducks in Disguise says, I remember my first PC telling me I did have the minimum of 4 megabytes of RAM to run Doom. Times have changed, I know, right? Gotta run some auto-exec back and start registering some memory for your game. But what made this one stand out is just that it was actually competently made, right? So it wasn't as labyrinthine. The levels that were a maze, the one I spent the bulk of my time playing, it showed you where the stuff was within the level, and you could kind of see through the twisty passages where that was. You could get a sense of it. But what makes it stand out as being actually good in comparison to most Western platformers is just that the game is simplified, right? So visually, it's not cluttered. It's not a mess. The hitboxes are on point. And it utilizes these things like the pogo stick and stuff like that to add strategy to get points, and things that aren't necessarily necessary for success, but something to help you. What's also interesting was its integration of the point system to be a part of gameplay for extra lives. Where at the time, the arcades, everything was Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and very score-based, but consoles kept the scores. But they didn't really do much. Does anyone really care what score they got in Mario? Like, no one does. Keen implemented it in game mechanics. But also, because they gave you extra lives for doing it, it also incentivized you to want to collect everything to then get that higher score. And kind of gave that high score kind of more purpose, which was actually really good and really clever for that time. Because nobody cares about score, typically. Especially for something like a platformer. But also that its enemy design was clear, and you could clearly understand what you could and couldn't kill. Robots, you couldn't blow up, right? And then the little things would push you around, and what could kill you, what couldn't kill you, what you could kill, what you couldn't kill, and how they were implemented in the game design as well. The level design was really interesting. They did a great job with a lot of traps. I don't appreciate the invisible floors. I don't think anybody does. But I do appreciate the effort they put in this to make it something really interesting. Because as a kid, I played Keen Dreams, which was a later title that they did that was a standalone. They were contractually obligated to do so for a different company outside of Apogee, because they sniped talent. They took John Romero from that company. I don't remember what it's called. And in response to that, they had to make a game for that company to release free for people. And it was Keen Dreams, and I played that. It's a weird game. He fights potatoes. His weapon is the seeds that turn them into flowers. It's weird. But it's just really cool. I think that, and it improves over time, that they get the controls tighter, it becomes more interesting, and they do a really good job with this. I thought it was really fun. I loved it to death. So we'll probably continue this again. I'm going to be on again, I think, Sunday night. Hopefully 9 p.m. Eastern time. We started the stream late because my kids would not go to sleep. I'm a stay-at-home dad by choice. And I'm responsible for getting the kids to sleep and everything. My wife, she works as a nurse. So she has to get to sleep early. And so I have to get the kids to sleep. And it took me forever today. So we started like an hour late. Okay, water break. I need to get some water real quick. I'm going to hydrate. Thank you, because I talk nonstop. Dwarf and Dad, stomp, stomp, stomp. Hold on, be right back. Getting water. Oh, my goodness. All right. Hey, good night, Ducks in Disguise. It was a pleasure to have you. So yeah, it's just really interesting to see how something like that, a Western platformer, having success on PC, kind of paving the way for PC gaming in general. Because without that, you don't have a lot of things. You don't have a lot of games that later came to the PC. You would have been relegated to adventure games almost strictly, right? I know, I want some Cheetos Puffs too. Anyways, I'm going to see who we can raid. Say goodbye to the music. Goodbye, Landstalker music. We're going to see who's on. We're going to go raid him. Say howdy. And we're going to have a good night. Farrell, thank you again. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you, Farrell, for the raid. I appreciate it immensely. Like, you have no idea. I love just chatting with people about games. I love it to death. And so that, just gave me the opportunity to do so more and more. So we're going to go say hi to... Oh, we're going to go say hi to Nudes of Dudes. Nudes of Dudes is great. She's an awesome streamer. She plays a lot of like modern and retro stuff. It's a big mixed thing. She also is a big lover of adventure games. Cap's still going. Oh, Cap's still going. Yeah. Oh. But I haven't rated Nudes in a while. I definitely want to go say hi to her. And she does awesome stuff. She's super, super great person. Yeah, she loves adventure games too. EcoQuest. She loves to death. She's a big fan of EcoQuest, which is another Sierra game, which I love to death. Let's go say hi to Nudes. I'm going to go wave. Goodbye. Mwah. Low kisses. Farewell. Goodbye. Goodbye.